What's up, everyone? Welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. That's right. Your boy Chub Johnson decided to make a new segment called Thirsty Thursdays. Kind of like a tongue twister. But every Thursday I'm going to bring a drink for y'all to enjoy. Might be something simple, might be something a little more elaborate. But either way, you're going to like it. So today the first drink that I'm going to bring on Thirsty Thursdays is kind of an easy one. I learned of this drink when I was in my honeymoon in Cancun. I asked the waiter to give me a shot, and if I remember correctly, he's like, well, I'll give you a shot, but you have to take it the way we take it here in Cancun. And I was like, whatever. So he's bringing the stuff over, and he was showing me how to actually make the shot. So he told me that first you need, for sure, beer. And I'm already like, I don't really like mixing beer with liquor because, you know, kind of makes you sick sometimes. But he said you need to have beer to take this shot. So he actually said the only beer you can have is Sol. You can have Tecate, none of that. He's like, you need to have Sol. So I was like, alright, you know, whatever. I'm not a big fan of Sol. I'm more of a dark beer kind of guy, but, you know, I was okay with it. So the next thing he's like, you need tequila. I was like, alright, so now I know. It's a shot. So he kind of went and he showed me, so now I'm going to show you guys how to do it. First, you take your tequila. I chose 1800. And I do want to make a little, you know, side mark is that the reason why I have these little shots, this drink is actually good for like a weekday where you're at home and you don't want to get too drunk, but, you know, you want to kind of make sure it puts you to sleep kind of thing. So I bought 2 of these at the liquor store. It's about 2 shots, 1 shot each. So it'll give you about 2 shots for the night and your beer with it. So you take the tequila, you pour it into the shot glass. And here's where it gets a little tricky. But not tricky enough where you're going to, you know, goof everything up. So what you're supposed to do is that you take the tequila and then you cover it over with your glass. Now with the glass that I'm using, it's actually the flattest glass that I can find. And you'll see why you need an actual flat glass. And by flat I mean the inside of it has to be whoosh, flat. Don't break the eye of the Jew drink. You can't break that. But it has to be flat. So as you can see, I'm going to cover my tequila shot with the glass. And what I want to do is flip it over as fast as possible so that the tequila actually stays within the glass. And it's actually still in the shot glass. Now you take your beer and you basically just pour it in there with it. And there you go. Now you have a shot, Cancun style, I guess. He didn't have a name for it. He just said this is how we drink it. So I was like, cool, then that's how I'll drink it. And actually I got another one on this side if you can get in closer. That's already, I went ahead and I prepared one beforehand because I knew, you know, I'm looking at all the bubbles. You can't really see inside. So you can see that the tequila is trapped right inside. And you can actually see the air bubble of the tequila shot still in there. So what that's going to do is that the beer actually puts even more pressure on it to keep it within the tequila glass or the shot glass. Now what you can do is you basically take it and you sip it, and as you tilt it, little by little the tequila is being released into the beer. So by the time you're done, you'll actually be done with your actual shot. And again, this is to sip on. It's not really to down. This is not a Jaeger bomb. And it's actually, I know there's another drink similar to it called the Dr. Pepper. And again, the difference is that with the Dr. Pepper, you can't, first of all, it's a Jägermeister. You throw it in the beer and it mixes right away. Well, this is supposed to release it slowly, just so that you're not, you know, knocked on your ass right away. So again, this is the Cancun shot. I hope you enjoyed it. Try it, taste it. Get drunk on it. I'm not going to drink both of them because it's a weekday. But enjoy it. So from Thirsty Thursdays and The Right Guys, that's The Right Guys with a Z. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll catch you next time. Oh, before I forget, if you have any questions or actually any requests of drinks you want me to make, you can go ahead and email those to www.therightguys@yahoo.com. I just said www in front of email address, so it's just therightguys@yahoo.com. So, peace.